Hello everyone, Dane here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Invincible Universe. Battle Beast number one. These are all the covers that I picked up, including this blind bag. If you want to see what's in the blind bag and you want to see all the rest of the covers, there's going to be another video on the channel, so stay tuned for that. This is just a review for the comic itself. Now, one thing, well, going into this, before I get into the creative team, I didn't realize this was going to be an ongoing series or like a mini series, max series, whatever you want to call it. There's more than one issue. I thought this was going to be like an oversized one shot, because this is supposed to cover the gaps from like issue 13 to 55 of the comic, like from the first time we meet Battle Beast to when we see him back again in the comic. Now I haven't read the comic, but I am caught up with the show, and we've also seen that. So I want to know what happens in between those episodes, right? So this is written by Robert Kirkman, of course, with art by Ryan Ottley, colors by Annalisa Leone, letters by Rose Wooten. In this issue, the best new, not quite a superhero series in the universe. Cursed with an unquenchable thirst for violence, Battle Beast searches the universe for one warrior mightier than him, and a glorious death his only reward. But even in a universe with mighty Viltrumites like Invincible and Omni-Man, it seems that no one may be able to stop the galaxy's deadliest warrior unless he does the unthinkable. Superstars Robert Kirkman and Ryan Ottley present the most demanded Invincible story of all time. I didn't realize that was, I mean, maybe, yeah, I could see why. He's a cool character. The secret story of Battle Beast that's perfect for any longtime fan, no spoilers, and new readers alike. Yeah, so, I mean, it'll be a little bit of spoilers, I guess, for one thing that happens in early on in the series, like the first time we meet Battle Beast, because we do get that context in the book. But you know what I love about this book so much, and I'm gonna tell you the story. Before I get into even all that, this book is violent as hell. I was gonna say the F word, then I chose against it because I do want to monetize this video. Um, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to see Ryan Ottley draw really cool things in a super violent way. I want to see all the colors of blood that the galaxy has to offer. Blue blood, green blood, red blood, like whatever you got, give it to me. And then of course, Battle Beast is just it's such an over the top premise for a character, right? Somebody that's just seeking out death, vengeance, a strong opponent, like that. Just it reminds me a lot of One Punch Man, in a certain light, right? Obviously, One Punch Man, he's just super strong and he can be beat. He's not looking for death, perhaps, but he is looking for an opponent to match his power against. But anyways, back to Battle Beast. This is great. Like I said, even if the story wasn't good, I was gonna enjoy it because of Oddly's art. But the story is actually pretty entertaining. We get to see a little bit of the origin of Battle Beast. We get to see him interact, which we don't get that a lot, right? Most of the time, from what I've seen in the show, especially, he's just yelling about killing people. But in this one, we get a little bit more. There's a little bit more exposition to his character, a little bit of exposition as to who he is and his motivations. And then, like I said, just relentless violence all throughout the book, and that's very exciting. I like these kind of books because you could just really jump in and have a good time. Uh, Ryan Notley's art is masterful. Like there is really no one that does blood splatter quite like he does. But we also get maybe an introduction to some new challenges that Battle Beast may have to overcome, including maybe trying not to kill someone for a reason or two. Yeah, it's really really fun. I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited to find out that there's more than one issues. However long the series is going to be. So that's really really cool. Also, when you get to the back of the book, there's an email for Invincible at Skybound.com. Send them something if you want to see your letters printed. Like I always have such a great time when I see one of my emails printed on the comics. Like that's been just such a fun thing to experience. So yeah, do it. If you like a book, let the creators know how much you like a book. So there you have it. And stay tuned and come back. You'll see it in a couple days. Let's check out what's in this blind bag. And if I find more in my other shops, I'll definitely get some more. So If you read Battle Beast, let me know which cover you picked up. If you got a blind bag, let me know what you got in there. There's some really cool ratio variants. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, and really cool unveilings. This was just $3.99. That is insane. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.